Hello, everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of English with Sarah. I'm your host, Sarah, and I'm so excited you're here. Are you ready to learn real, everyday English? Great! This podcast is for you if you want to feel more confident speaking English in common situations. We'll learn useful phrases, vocabulary, and grammar together, step by step. Today, we are talking about one of my favorite things, coffee. Or maybe you prefer tea. That's okay too. We are going to learn how to order a drink in a cafe or coffee shop. This is a perfect first topic because it's something we do often and uses a lot of collocations and phrasal verbs that are very common in English. So, imagine you walk into a cafe. You can smell the coffee. You look at the menu. It's your turn to order. What do you say? Let's find out. First, let's learn some important vocabulary. We need to know the different types of coffee. Black coffee, just coffee and hot water. Americano, espresso with hot water. Latte, espresso with lots of steamed milk. Cappuccino, espresso with steamed milk and milk foam on top. Espresso, a very strong small coffee. Flat white, similar to a latte but with less foam. Iced coffee, cold coffee, often with ice and milk. And for tea lovers, a cup of tea, usually black tea with milk or lemon. Herbal tea, like peppermint or chamomile, no caffeine. Okay, now we know the drinks, but how do we ask for them? Let's listen to a very common, simple conversation. Barista, cafe worker. Hi, what can I get for you today? Customer. Hi, can I get a latte, please? Barista. Sure, what size would you like? We have small, medium, and large. Customer. I'll go for a medium, please. Barista. Anything else? Customer. No, that's all, thanks. Barista. Okay. For here or to go? Customer. To go, please. Barista. That's £3.50, please. Did you hear some useful phrases? Let's break down this conversation. The barista starts with, "What can I get for you?" or "What would you like?" These are both very common. To answer, you can use, Can I get a cappuccino? I'd like an iced coffee. I'd like is short for I would like. It's polite. I'll have a cup of tea. I'll go for the large one. All of these are great. Can I get is maybe the most common in casual places. Next, the barista asks about size. What size would you like? Simple. You answer small, medium, or large. Sometimes they use different names like tall, grande, venti, but you can always just say small, medium, large. It's fine. Then, anything else? This means, do you want something more, like a cake or a sandwich? You can say, no, that's all, thanks, or that's it, thank you. A very important question is, for here or to go? For here means you will sit in the cafe and drink it. They'll give you a cup for the cafe. To go means you will take it away with you. They'll give you a paper cup with a lid. So you need to make a choice. Just say, for here, please, or to go, please. Now, let's make it more interesting. What if you want to make a change to your drink? You want something special. You need to use some adjectives. For example, can I get a latte with soy milk, please? Not cow's milk. I'd like an Americano with an extra shot, please. More espresso equals stronger. I'll have a cappuccino with sugar-free vanilla syrup for flavor. Could I get an iced coffee with less ice, please? The structure is easy. Drink plus with plus your special request. Another important phrasal verb, to take away. It means the same as to go. In some places, especially in the UK, they say, Is that to have here or to take away? Same meaning. Okay, let's listen to one more conversation. This time, the customer is more specific. Barista, next please. Customer, hello, could I order 2 drinks? Barista, of course. Customer, I'd like a large black coffee to go, please, and my friend would like a small cappuccino with almond milk for here. Barista, got it. So that's 1 large black coffee to go and 1 small cappuccino with almond milk for here. Customer, yes, perfect. Barista, your total is £7.20. Can you pay by card at the machine there? Customer, sure, no problem. Great! Did you hear the new phrases? Could I order is a very polite way to start. The customer was specific, large, small, with almond milk, for here, to go. And at the end, the barista asked her to pay by card. You can also pay by phone or pay in cash. Now, a very important cultural tip. In many English-speaking countries, it is normal to have a little small talk with the barista. Small talk is a short, polite conversation about nothing very important. It's friendly. For example, barista, hi, how are you today? You, I'm good, thanks. And you? Barista, not bad, busy morning. What can I get for you? You, can I get a flat white for here, please? Just a simple how are you exchange. It's nice. It makes you sound very natural. So let's sum up what we learned today. To sum up means to summarize, to say the main points again. Use can I get, I'd like, or I'll have to order. Know your sizes, small, medium, large. Say for here or to go or take away. To customize, use the word with, a latte with oat milk. Be ready for a little small talk, like how are you? And that's it for our first episode. We covered a lot. We learned how to order coffee, use phrasal verbs like to go and take away, and make small talk. Your homework this week is find an opportunity to use English in a cafe. Maybe there is an international coffee shop in your city. Or maybe you can practice the conversation with a friend. Don't be afraid to try it out. Everyone is friendly. Thank you so much for listening to episode 1 of English with Sarah. If you liked this lesson, please help me out. Click on the like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next episode, and leave a comment below. Tell me, what is your favorite drink to order in a cafe? Coffee? Tea? Something else? I read all your comments. Until next time, keep practicing, and remember, learning English should be fun. Bye for now.